Testing one, testing two, testing three, testing four, testing five, testing six. Let's go six.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely did.
Double header. Kind of.
The lights.
Wow. That's late. That's early and late day.
Yeah.
No, I didn't leave it on the right screen.
How do you do, Butters?
Hey,
Hello. Hello.
welcome back.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Like prize fighters coming out from 15 rounds.
We are coming out. Struggling today.
Getting hot and cold, hot and cold.
Yeah, hot call.
All day.
chair so you can sit down? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sophie's surrogate family. Sophie's surrogate family.
I know.
Yeah. But sorry, Sophie. What? had. Rolled up. And then the bowl of chicken wings.
We didn't even do that.
Like, it's amazing. Like, you won't compromise. Like, if I'm hungry, I don't know. Give me that. It's fine. That was terrible. Let's just forget that. Go. All right, we go. Music. With our DJ.
We're about ready.
That's how.
Hey, Mr. DJ, let's go play some music. No, my, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shoreline Sharks Hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we are live from the Northford Ice Pavilion, back here once again as the Shoreline Sharks home again tonight. This time the Vermont Flames come to town. The Sharks last night had their 15-game unbeaten streak snapped here on home ice, 4-1 by the Mid-Fairfield Stars. And they get the opportunity here tonight to start a brand new streak. As you see the Sharks wearing their home white sweaters with black numbers, black names, green shoulders, green and black stripes, black shorts, white socks with black and green stripes. And in between the pipes, it's either going to be Yana Bartolome or Kira Sweeney getting the start here for the Sharks today. And down at the other end, the Vermont Flames South organization wearing their black sweaters with their black numbers, white stripes down the side, Vermont logo across the chest, black socks with white backs of the socks, and black shorts. And they're going through warm-ups, and in between the pipes for them is going to be number 48 in your scorecard, Lauren Rye. All right, so we play 16-minute stanzas here in the U14 level. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If you're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it will still be icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. You get what you get. You don't get upset. You go to the drive-thru with 1 point each. Checking is not allowed here or at Bushwood. And fighting is frowned upon by USA Hockey and the Canadian government. I think that covers everything. And penalties, if there are any, are 90 seconds. All right. I think we went over all the domestic stuff. Here and now. Make sure that we're okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of technical issue there for a moment. Looks like we're okay. All right, things look good to go, thankfully. A little bit of an issue, but nothing that the Solu duct tape repair team can't handle. All right, so we're good. All right, as far as we know. All right, we are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen, the Vermont Flames and your Shoreline Sharks. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight's game brought to us by our good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Paul's been in business for over 30 years right here in the New Haven area. It comes from brand new construction and addition on your home. Sidings, windows, doors, bathrooms, kitchens, doesn't matter. Making that man cave to watch the Sharks on, or perhaps that she shed to go out and watch the Sharks on. Give Paul a call at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Imagine being in that business, in that industry for 30 years and operating strictly on word of mouth and referrals. That tells you everything you need to know about Paul. Tells you everything you need to know about his workmanship and his honesty. So thank you to our very good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and general contractors. All right, the buzzer has sounded. We are about ready to get underway here between the Sharks and the Vermont Flames. Sharks in their home white uniforms going to be skating from the left to your right on the screen. Flames in the black uniforms with black numbers going to be skating from your right to your left. Sharks break their huddle. We'll see who's going to get the start here, if it's Bartolome or Sweeney in between the pipes here tonight. They've been alternating somewhere in the middle of the second period most of the season. There's Ariana and Kira. And down at the other end, only one goaltender dressed. That's Lauren Rye. So we're pretty confident that she's getting the start. The Flames go through their pregame ritual. Girls hockey is very ritualistic, you know. A little traditional. All right, Coach Bartow going over some last-minute instructions. As the Sharks, like we said, had their 15-game unbeaten streak snapped last night. Snapped hard, a 4-1 loss. But the good thing about the schedule, like I said, is they come right back at it here tonight. So an opportunity presents itself for the Sharks, but the Flames stand in the way. Looks like O'Donnell, number 10, getting the start on left wing for the Flames. Defense there is Maeve Donna, excuse me. I believe that's number 20, Gabriella DeAngelis Gray. That center ice looks like the Bartow line's getting it to start with Johnson and Lowe, Montalbano and Milne at the blue line, Anna and Kendall. Face-off one, and we're underway. Vermont right off the bat, off the face-off. Johnson coming back to get the puck. Johnson chips it in, and the Sharks look to go to work early. Johnson down the right wing. Following up is Bartow. Bartow sending the puck down low. Flames on it there. Johnson pinches. Bartow pitches. Trying to get the puck down low to Allison Lowe as she's circling. It ends up behind the net. The Flames trying to come away with it. Dangerously there. They came right in front of their own goaltender. The Sharks were salivating there for a moment, but Vermont did a very good job coming away with it. Through the neutral zone come the Flames now, stepping to the outside. Bartow with a Paul Bunyan-esque like chop there. Right across the arms of the Vermont Flame lady. Got away with it. Play allowed to continue. It's Sunday night. It's the end of the weekend. You got to think the refs aren't calling much tonight. Miscommunication there as the Flames walk in, letting the shot go. High on the glove side of Bartolome. Bartolome got the start in between the pipes. I forgot to mention that. I apologize. So Ariana Bartolome starts the game. Johnson couldn't get it out now. Milne sends it around for Lowe. Lowe. Flames do a good job to hem the Sharks in here as the Sharks turn it over at the blue line, letting the shot go. And they stop there by Bartolome. And there'll be no further play. So a couple of opportunities there for the Flames in the early going. 13:52 left to go here in the opening stanza. If it's your first time tuning into the Solu Broadcasting Network, I keep you updated on the time. The time says 0 on the clock. Machi, at center ice now, Munoz. Up ahead for Michelizzi. Michelizzi knifes it up for Lipinski. Here's Lipinski now. Lipinski one-hands it in. That rolls to the goaltender. Holding on there is Rye. And then there'll be no further play. So Munoz and Bonner at the point. Machi, Michelizzi, and Lipinski. Forward units out there for the Sharks. Vermont wins the faceoff, trying to get it out. Stepped on the puck, did that young lady for a moment. Lipinski was jumping on it there. Flames come away to center ice. Lipinski on the back check. That's sent in. Munoz on the puck along the boards. Munoz goes behind the net for Bonner. Bonner helps it along up for Lipinski. Lipinski couldn't get it out. Behind the net now, Bonner on it there. Bonner puts the brakes on. Bonner sends it the other direction up for Lipinski. Lipinski up for Machi. Good look there. Good breakout by the Sharks. And she had Machi. Backhand pass. Nothing wrong with that. That was a planned pass up for Machi as they try to send it in. Over Vermont had a lot of Flames on the ice there for a moment. I apologize for my voice today, ladies and gentlemen. A bit under the weather. I'm actually feeling much better than I did all day. Game number 8 on the docket here for the Solu Broadcasting Network. Last one, best one. It's Low. Behind the net digging. Flames looking to come away with it. Johnson aggressively in on the forecheck. Montalbano pinches, but it comes out to center. Spaniotis waiting. Spaniotis hounded from behind on the backhand. Got it up to Montalbano. Montalbano up ahead for Bartow. Bartow sidesteps the check there. Got it up ahead for, here comes Lowe now. Lowe's got Johnson. Lays it out for Johnson. Johnson pulls the trigger. Waffle save. Bouncing in front. Bartow chopping at it. And the Flames get it back to the blue line. Montalbano kept it in, lets the shot go. Johnson going for the rebound. Still loose, they jab at it. Covering it up there was Rye. And there'll be no further play. Oh, the Sharks were really getting to the cooker on that one. Throwing the puck at the net, going for the rebound. Like the aggression, like the game plan. Nice and simple. Throw it at the net and go get it. Face off deep. Johnson gets it back to Lowe. Lowe pulls the trigger. In the corner now, Johnson on it. Johnson. Back for Montalbano. Montalbano off the boards. Spaniotis at the blue line. Cleared but not out as Lowe won the puck and sent it down low. But here come the Flames now. Back the other way. Johnson on the back check, lifting the stick. Being a real pain in the you-know-where there on that play was Johnson. She's so good at back checking, so good at sealing off the other wall, the other side. Watched the game last night. She does numerous times keeping the puck in. The Sharks didn't win last night, but I thought they played well, believe it or not. Machi sending it in, my assessment. That and a dime will get you on the subway. Sent ahead now up for Gabriela Munoz. Munoz at her own blue line. Munoz turns back towards the boards. Munoz got it up but not out as the Flames get the turnover. Down the left wing they go. Got it out in front. Bartolome got a piece of it. On it now is Michelizzi. Michelizzi trying to get the puck out. Couldn't do so. Machi. Behind the net it goes now. Digging behind the net. Digging and mucking, and away comes Machi with it. Machi. Over the blue line. Back the other way. Machi sending it across for Lipinski. Nobody home for the Sharks. It's sent back out. Machi got a piece of it. Offsides, the blue line of the Flames. Sharks defense backing up a lot there. I'd like to see them close that gap. I like when our defense is activated. I like when our defense is aggressive. A little bit too much room at the blue line for my liking. Outside the zone now, Barto. Barto trying to kick it forward. She does. Bouncing puck comes to Bonner. Bonner sends it over for Montalbano. So Montalbano and Bonner out there. Up for Johnson. Johnson wings it in. 10:51 left to go now. Lowe gives chase into the corner. Lowe on the puck there. Bonner pitches in at the blue line. Didn't get it. Back the other way now. Here come the Flames, a 2-on-1. Through the neutral zone trying to get back. Steered aside by Bartolome as everybody got back for the Sharks. Hard around into the corner it goes now. Bonner on it there. Bonner up ahead for Johnson. Johnson cross ice has got Lowe up ahead. Almost got it to her. And Lowe does manage to send it in. Johnson giving chase now. Johnson at the goal line behind the net. Got it out in front dangerously. Barto lets the shot go. That hit a defense lady in front. I think it was number 92 there. Lily Percy. Lily Percy blocked the shot. 10:21 left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair. Good opportunity for everybody here to put in $5 a man on the first goal. Machi leans in to take the draw of Vermont. Flames control the draw. Machi giving chase. Machi come away with it. Got it to Lipinski. Lipinski tried to pull the trigger. That's knocked away and back the other way now. Here come the Flames through the neutral zone 2-on-2. Stepping to the outside. Cutting in. Little bit of room. Letting the shot go. Bartolome made the save there. And it comes up now for Machi. Machi chasing it down. Machi causing a little bit of havoc there in the neutral zone. Is having trouble with it. It's DeAngelis Gray. Machi. All over the play there. Excuse me. That was Donna. Sent out. And out to center ice it goes now. On it there is Lipinski. Lipinski hard off the board, sending it in, but there is no delayed offsides in youth hockey, so it's an automatic whistle. 9:43 left to go here. 0-0 is the score. Who's winning? The Bears. Sharks looking to start a new streak here tonight. Coming off we're going to get rid of that bad taste from last night against the Stars. Out to center, hops over the stick of Spaniotis. Now a 2-on-1 for the Flames. Through the neutral zone, got a Letty cutting to the Cooker, gobbled up there by Bartolome, and there'll be no further play. 9:28 left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network, game presented by our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Sharks 0, Flames 0, face-off deep in the Shark zone. Game starting to pick up a little bit of pace here. Barto wins it cleanly, but a little too cleanly, rolled to the goalkeeper. So they'll do it again. Barto leans in to take the draw, won it cleanly. One rolls to the goalkeeper as well. So Barto 2 for 2. Clean defensive face-off wins. That pleases the broadcaster. On it quickly. Across now for Lowe. Lowe angles it in. Lowe giving chase. Johnson coming for puck support. Lowe behind the net. Lowe. 3 Flames behind the net. That means there's got to be some Sharks that are open. You do the math. Johnson comes over, moves the pile a little bit. Barto in on the forecheck. The Flames come away with it. Lowe. Great job there by Allison Lowe to get on her horse and break that up. Sent in by Johnson. Barto will give chase. Barto in the corner. Flames trying to come away with it. Lowe in on the forecheck. Sharks complete a player change as Michelizzi hops on the ice. Lowe heading over for a player change herself. Got a piece of the Flame going by, and I think she may have picked up a penalty. Hooking is the call. I think it's going to be on Lowe. And she got a piece of the Flame going by there. Yep, hooking. Number 8, Allison Lowe. So power play now for the Flames, their first of the evening. Face off deep in the Shark zone. Machi leans in to take it out there with Michelizzi. Milne and Montalbano. On defense here, the shorthanded unit. Penalty killing unit here for the Sharks. First power play of the night belongs to Vermont. They get the puck down low behind the net. Protecting the puck, coming around with it, letting the shot go. Bartolome with the waffle save. Flames trying to get the puck in front. Montalbano doing a real nice job tying up her lady, but Montalbano all by herself. Bartolome found the puck and held on. It's a nice save there by Bartolome to find that puck through traffic. We needed a whistle, and she got us one. Machi leaning in to take the draw now. Against, your guess is as good as mine with these numbers. I think it's 20. I think it's DeAngelis Gray, but I don't know. It's 39. That's Baltazar on the left wing, I can tell you that. Face off won by the Sharks, put the Flames control behind the net. Going for the wraparound. Nice stop there by Bartolome, and away comes Montalbano with it. Montalbano shorthanded. Over the red line and dumps it in. Smart play there. 1 minute left to go here. In the lady advantage for the Flames. They move the puck around, comes out to center. On it there is Bonner. Bonner quickly got it to Montalbano. Montalbano up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi got herself onside, send it in. Rye makes the save. Machio put pressure on and caused the faceoff to be deep in the Flame zone. 7:52 left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. 44 seconds remaining on the lady advantage for Vermont. Munoz and Bonner at the blue line. Machi and Lipinski. The forwards out there on the penalty kill now for the Shoreline Sharks. Flames looking to come away with it. Munoz pinching in to keep the puck in. Nice play there by Munoz to seal the wall. Lipinski covers for Munoz. Machi in the area as the Flames dig it out. Clock is not running though. Well, back the other way now. Here come the Flames. Down the left wing. Got it in front. Walking in Lipinski getting a piece of it. Off with the boards now. Machi going back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Pouring it down there was Lipinski. 7:40 left to go. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. That goes behind the net. Bonner first on it there. Bonner moves it around for Bartow. Bartow has got Johnson up ahead. Bartow got it out. Lipinski up ahead, I apologize. Lipinski gives chase now along the boards. Flames send it back in. That goes behind the net. First on it there is Bonner. Bonner on the puck on the forehand. Bonner hounded from behind. Bonner spilled. Got the puck up to Lipinski. Lipinski couldn't get it out. Bonner back to her feet. I think Bonner may have drew a penalty. No offsides is the call or something. Is it a penalty on the Sharks? It's got to be. Oh, let's see here. High stick is the call against the Sharks. I didn't see where that may have occurred, but it's to Lipinski. Okay. So Lipinski, a minute and a half for high sticking. I was watching the puck at the blue line. I don't know what happened. So another power play now for the Flames, their second of the period. Sharks still feel like they're trying to find their sea legs to me right now. A little bit sluggish like a wet sponge. Coming out with it quickly now is Lowe. Lowe dumping it in. The Sharks are shorthanded now for 3 minutes straight. On it now is Bartow. Bartow sending it down for Lowe. Lowe tried to get it back to the blue line, couldn't do so, and the Flames come away with it. Cross-ice pass. Out comes Vermont now. Down the left wing they go. Wheeling and dealing O'Donnell. O'Donnell sliding it across at the dot with room. Went to pull the trigger, but it slid off. Behind the net it goes now. Flames circling there. Looking to cycle with the puck at the blue line. Still protecting the puck. Stepping up. There was Lowe, but it's sent into the corner. Chased down there by DeAngelis Gray. Takes a hack there by Montalbano. DeAngelis Gray circumnavigates. Looks like Magellan. Got it back to the blue line. That hops over the stick. Pressure applied there by Lowe as it's sent back in offsides is the call. As Lowe thinking about a shorthanded opportunity there, no doubt. That's exactly what you got to do. You want your penalty killers aggressive. You want your penalty killers looking for the shorthanded effort. Why not? The other team's a little bit relaxed. They think they got a power play. Good chance to pounce on them. Put pressure on people. The rest makes bad decisions. Lowe very good at putting pressure on the opposition. Serpentining now. Over the blue line, got it out in front dangerously. Nice job by Milne to tie up her lady. As it goes in the corner, Vermont on it there. The Flames have got too much room to operate here tonight. Walking off the boards, letting the shot go. Big stop, Bartolome, the rebound, they score! The Flames got to the rebound. And bury the biscuit. They get on the board first, a power play goal. So 1-0 is the score. Trying to see if I can see the number on that lady. Looks like it's got a 9 on the back of her jersey. That 49? 39. I think it's Baltazar. So Baltazar going to get credit with it. And the Flames score a power play goal off the rebound. 1-0. There's the score. Sharks need to take away a little bit more space right now. Bonner. Over quickly for Spaniotis. Spaniotis up for Lipinski. Lipinski carrying the puck in over the blue line. Lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Flames through the neutral zone with speed. Over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Putting on the brakes. Still with it. Sending it down low. Bonner got it out of there. Don't think it's got enough on it for icing. I think the puck's going to die. It's wobbling. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Doesn't get over the red line. The goal line, I should say. So icing is waved off as Machi keeps the puck in. The Flames trying to get the puck out. That went off of Machi. Machi sealed the wall. Behind the net it goes now. Flames looking to break it out. Michelizzi behind the net. Michelizzi digging. Michelizzi got it in front. Flames coming away with it. Here come the Flames now. That's O'Donnell. O'Donnell cutting to the inside with speed over the red line. O'Donnell lost the handle on it. Went back to get it and dumps it in. On the stick of Spaniotis. Spaniotis up for Machi. And Bonner tracks it down along the boards. Bonner on the backhand, tried to get it to Michelizzi. Flames get it back in control now. Behind the net, O'Donnell. Bonner gets to it. Bonner off the boards. Lipinski got a good chunk of a lady there. I think Lipinski might go. And 2 minutes for checking, interference, cross-checking, you name it. So the Sharks headed back to the penalty box again. Checking is the call. The third power play now for Vermont are ready. The game is just about not even 13 minutes old. So not a lot of 5-on-5 hockey here. As the Sharks find themselves shorthanded once again, the Flames capitalized on the last power play. Now they're on another one. Behind the net now, Montalbano giving chase. Montalbano lost the handle on it. Montalbano chopping. At O'Donnell. The Flames walk away with it, letting the shot go. Saved by Bartolome. Barto on it there. Barto couldn't get it out. Flames get it down low. Pouncing on it there is Bartolome. There'll be no further play. 4:26 left to go here. Sharks need to find their A game right now. Barto leaning in to take the draw. Flames win the draw. A lot of room to operate. Letting the shot go. Good job by Barto to take some space away. Get the puck back. O'Donnell in the corner. Hounded there by Lowe. Good job by Lowe getting a big chunk of her. That one off the boards now for Barto. Barto on the backhand. Doesn't get out. Kept in at the blue line. Cross corner dump in by the Flames. 50 seconds remaining in the lady advantage for Vermont. Cleared and out to center. And Lowe gives chase. Lowe will send it up. Barto will chase it. Barto with the move at the blue line. Trying to cut back to the inside. Lost the handle on it. And comes away to center on a stick of Montalbano. Montalbano will get over the red line and try to dump it in. Went off a leg and out of play. But still effective nonetheless because the Sharks can get some fresh legs out there. So 34 seconds left to go in the power play for Vermont. Their third one of the period. They lead 1-0. A power play goal. All right, Baltazar. Face off right outside the zone. Over for Milne. On a Milne sending the puck. That hits somebody. And ends up in the players' bench there for the Vermont Flames. Michelizzi and Johnson, the forwards out there on the penalty kill. Milne and Bonner at the blue line. Sent in. Johnson will give chase. Johnson hounding from behind. Hard around it goes. Johnson in pursuit of the puck. Johnson causes the turnover. Back for Milne. Milne back down low for Johnson. Great play there by the two of them. A little bit of give and go. Just the time ticks away on the power play. Johnson doing yeoman's work on the penalty kill. Now Michelizzi coming over. And the Flames come away with it. Through the neutral zone they go. Bonner got a piece of it. Thought that was offsides. It wasn't. Stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Sliding it across, trying to get the shot away. Michelizzi came out to cover there. So the penalty is over. In the corner it goes now. Bonner chips it up for Michelizzi. Here comes Michelizzi now with room. Michelizzi tried to get it up ahead. Two ladies up there, but on the back end couldn't do so. Here's Michelizzi now. Michelizzi over the blue line, gets the puck in. Michelizzi causes the turnover. Michelizzi down low, got it out in front. Dangerous to Desmotsky. Lipinski pulls the trigger. And a big stop there by Lauren Rye. And there'll be no further play. So a good opportunity there for the Sharks right off the penalty kill. As they were shorthanded for almost 5 minutes straight, it felt like. They got to stay out of the box. I'll play a little more 5-on-5 to the Sharks here. 2:48 left to go. Montalbano. Montalbano couldn't keep the puck in. Over comes Machi. Machi blew out a tire, making the play from the floor. But away come the Flames now over the blue line, letting the shot go. That goes off the skates of Montalbano. In the corner it goes now, hard along. Spaniotis giving chase into the corner. As the Flames send it down low. Machi in the neighborhood. Flames on it there. Flames behind the net, putting the brakes on. So O'Connell protects the puck with one hand. Flames looking to get the puck back in front. Michelizzi looking to get it out. Bouncing puck. Lipinski knocks it down. Lipinski, away she comes over the red line, sending it in. Michelizzi took the stick right out of the young lady's hands. Play on, says the official. That pleases the broadcaster. Back when we were young, that wasn't slashing anyway. Here's Lowe. Lowe trying to go in, kicked ahead there. This play by Williams to kick it ahead. Flames trying to get the puck in. Machi came over to knock that down. As the Sharks trying to get it wide to Lowe. They see Lowe over there. Couldn't get it over to her. And the Flames look to start back at their own blue line with 1:40 left to go. Up the boards it goes now. Nice play by Johnson to step up and take that puck. Johnson barreling on ahead as Bartow came over for puck support. Bartow won the puck. Bartow at the red line. Bartow got it in deep. And Lowe and Johnson will go to work. 1:25 to go now behind the net. Johnson aggressively in on the forecheck, looking to cause the turnover. She did, as Lowe got it off the side of the net. Now Bartow will make a beeline for the puck and arrive in ill humor. Coming away with it now are the Flames through the neutral zone, wheeling and dealing, really getting speed. Up at the blue line, stepping to the outside. Munoz forcing her wide behind the net with it. Still with it. Still with it. Turning. And there's Munoz just waiting for that. Munoz over Bartow for puck support. Bartow blew a tire, but puck gets moved along. Flames still trying to come away with it. Can't do so behind the net. Bartow coming over to help out, and here's Lowe now. Lowe along the boards trying to get it out. Flames do a nice job to keep the puck in. Bouncing puck knocked down by Gabriela Munoz. With 40 seconds left to go, she'll change direction. Take her time getting the puck out. Smart play there by Munoz up for Lowe. Lowe couldn't get it out, though. Kept in at the blue line. Now Milne got it up for Lowe, but it's still kept in by the Flames. Flames doing a nice job keeping the puck in here. They got the Sharks hemmed in and running around a little bit. That one off for Bartolome. The rebound pushed just wide. As the net was yawning there for a moment. Sharks really could use a whistle at the end of the period to come here with 10 seconds left. They need to regroup themselves. The Flames are all over them there with 4 seconds to go now. Through the neutral zone, and that's going to do it. As the period comes to a close, your score at the end of one, the Vermont Flames 1, and the Shoreline Sharks 0. We'll be right back with the second period right here on SOLU. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a fantastic intermission. It's the second period about ready to get underway here with the Shoreline Sharks and the Vermont Flames. Flames leading it 1-0. As the story of the first period, they were 1 for 3 on the power play. Sharks did not get a power play. So Vermont At about 4.5 minutes of power play time in a 15-minute period. That's a lot. All right. 1-0 is the score. The ref drops the puck, and the second period is underway. Machi out there with Lipinski and Michelizzi. The Sharks looking to have a little bit more puck pressure, a little bit more better gap control from their defense, I think, during the second period. On it now, Lipinski. Over for Michelizzi. Michelizzi down the left wing. Michelizzi wants the handle on it. Lipinski coming over. And the Flames coming away with it. Flames out to center ice. Chased down by Machi. Michelizzi on her horse. That one goes out of play. So 14:29 left to go here in the second stanza. Brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Scott's right in New London, right on Shores Cove. Be sure to visit their fresh seafood market right in the front for your Christmas Eve dinner. Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Delicious. On it now, Montalbano over for Milne. Milne at the red line, gets over the red line and dumps it in. Machi giving chase. Machi. As Johnson comes over, trying to dig it loose. All right, one hit the official. Johnson trying to dig it out. Johnson got it over from Michelizzi. Bouncing puck comes away to center. There's Montalbano. Montalbano up for Michelizzi. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold for Michelizzi, and Montalbano quickly turns it. Johnson looks up a little bit of room. There's Johnson now. Johnson pulls the trigger. She scores! Savannah Johnson with a laser beam about 1 foot off the ice. Got the puck at the blue line, turned around, walked in, let the wrist shot go. A huge goal there for the Sharks. As they're on the board, 1-1 is your score. A beautiful shot there by number 20 in white. It's Johnson ties the score. So 13:48 left to go here in the second period. Boy, I tell you, the Sharks needed that. They needed that. That is just what the doctor ordered. Now they got to keep the momentum up, keep the good feeling going. Bonner in the corner. Bonner got it out to center. Foot race now low. Sharks feeling energized from the goal a moment ago by Johnson. You could feel it. The electricity in the building has changed. The atmosphere. There's Bonner keeping the puck in. Lowe going to work behind the net now. Lowe mauling her lady. Lowe took the lady. Johnson applying pressure. Here come the Flames now. Flames through the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. That one. Right past the ear hole there of Bartolome. And sent out to center by Johnson. Johnson sent it all the way down. But it was tipped, so no icing. Flames on it there. Knocked down by Johnson. Bouncing puck. Here come the Flames now. Looking to come away to center ice. Through the neutral zone. Low. Forces her wide. Sharks giving way too much room at the blue line, though. Got to step up and close that gap. Here's Bonner now. Bonner with the puck. Bonner up ahead to Johnson. Turning with it now. On there's O'Donnell. Johnson got a piece of it. O'Donnell over the blue line. Again, too much room by the Sharks. Backing up way too much. Bonner poke checks it away, though. Into the corner it goes now. Spaniotis. Good stick there. It bounces in front. Bartolome will hold on. Bonner mixing up there with O'Donnell. 12:28 left to go here. 1-1 is your score. Goal by Johnson just moments ago to tie up the affair. Machi leaning in to take the draw. Face off one. Back to the blue line. Little bit of room. Walks in. Bartolome snags that one out of midair. 12.5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. Machi leans in. The uncovered wing. All alone to move the puck in front. Michelizzi didn't get to it. Spaniotis, good stick in the passing lane. On it now, Machi. Machi circling the wagons. Machi's got Michelizzi wide. Machi sent it over. Michelizzi over the red line. We'll dump it in. Flames knock it down, though. Trying to come away with it. Trying to call her own penalty there on the ground with the young lady. The rest weren't buying what she was selling. Up ahead now, Lipinski. Lipinski through the neutral zone. Lost the handle on it, but good puck support there by Michelizzi. Michelizzi down the right wing. Michelizzi protecting the puck. Got it out in front. Machi on the puck now. Machi lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Flames. Through the neutral zone. 2-on-3 as Machi got back. Sharks. Nice job there by Milne to get a piece of it. Puck lied there dangerously for a moment. Sharks back check. Not where it normally is right now. 11:29 left to go here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. Face-off going to come deep in the Shark zone. Munoz out there with Milne, Bartow, Johnson, and Lowe. The forward units out there now for the Sharks. Face-off deep in the Shark zone. Important defensive face-off here, as is every defensive zone face-off. Bartow cleanly wins it once again, dominating in the face-off circle tonight. Johnson couldn't get it out, though, as it was kept in at the blue line. Nice play there by Hersman to keep the puck in. On it up ahead for Lowe. Lowe's got Johnson up ahead. She sees it right on the stick of Johnson. Johnson walking in. Johnson pulls the trigger. That one rolls to the goaltender. A little bit of snow there from Bartow. And the Vermont Flames didn't appreciate it. Caroline saying, what do you want me to do, not stop? Well, 11:11 left to go here. In the second stanza, 1-1 is your score. Bartow, Lowe, Johnson, Munoz, and Milne out there. Bartow won the face-off yet again, but this one a little too cleanly ends up at center ice. But again, another clean face-off win by Bartow. Really doing a nice job in the face-off dot tonight. That's knocked down at the blue line. Trying to step to the outside. Walking in, Munoz did a nice job there to step up and take away the real estate. Now Bartow on the puck support, carries it out. Looks up, nobody on her. Might as well just carry it out. Cross-ice pass off the stick of Johnson, but in the zone. The Sharks will get fresh legs out there. Wholesale changes, 5 fresh Sharks out there. As Bonner tracks it down at center ice. Bonner along the boards. Bonner had trouble with it, lost the handle on it. Now Montalbano behind the net. Montalbano, she puts the brakes on. Montalbano up ahead for Michelizzi. Here's Michelizzi now. Michelizzi tried to go cross for for Machi. It's sent back out to center. Center ice, it's sent ahead by Michelizzi. Michelizzi first on the puck. Michelizzi got the puck in and got it deep. Machi and Lipinski putting pressure on it there. Lipinski pinching in. Lipinski almost won the puck. It bounces up and out to center. Bonner on it there at center ice. Bonner turns back at the red line. Bonner, nice pass up ahead for Michelizzi. Michelizzi gets it in. Hard along. Lipinski gives chase. Lipinski causing havoc. Machi trying to come away with the puck. The Flames got it, but only temporarily as Montalbano kept the puck in. Montalbano letting the shot go. Wide on the glove side. Michelizzi pinching in. There's Vermont kicking it ahead. Lipinski got it to Machi. Machi off of Michelizzi. Michelizzi over the blue line. Michelizzi with room. Michelizzi lets the shot go. Big stop. The rebound line. Then Michelizzi got to it. It bounced away for a moment. Lowe hopped off the bench. Lowe aggressive on the forecheck. Hard around it goes now. Bonner pinching. Bonner kept the puck in. Got it down low. On it there was Lowe. Machi got a piece of it. Machi got it in front. Lowe. Lowe trying to get it loose. Lowe bouncing puck now. Side of net Johnson. Spaniotis pinching. Spaniotis, nice job to step up and keep it in. Into the corner it goes now for O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it hard around. Bonner pinching. Bonner seals off the wall. Bonner kept the puck in. Bartow got the puck. Lets the shot go. That one seemed to handcuff the netminder. He's now the Sharks are the ones applying the pressure. Good opportunity for the Sharks to get some fresh legs out there. Keep the girls fresh while they got the Flames hemmed in here. Back to the blue line for Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go. It ends up on a stick of Johnson. Quick release. A nice stop there by Rye. It's hot potato being played. Here's a chance now. Johnson letting the shot go. Rye getting the flipper on it. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Bonner got the shot away. And the Flames trying to come out with it. Bonner stepping up at the blue line. Bonner got a piece of it, and the Sharks maintain possession. Like to see the Sharks get it deep. Get some fresh legs out there. Good. Flames are changing. And the Sharks, good chance to apply the pressure here and cause a turnover, and that's just what Bartow may have done. Almost did. He comes out the center and sent all the way down. That's going to be a good icing for Vermont. So icing is the call there. Best shift of the period thus far from the Shoreline Sharks. Good pressure. Good to see the D activating more. That was a very good shift. Puck now. Face off deep. In Vermont zone. Machi. Out there, Michelizzi, Lipinski, Milne, and Montalbano. Face-off goes to the unoccupied wing. Away come the Flames with it. Nice poke check there by Milne. Quickly now through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside with the puck at the dot, letting the backhand go. Saved by Bartolome. Montalbano got it out of there as DeAngelis Gray broke in. Up ahead for Michelizzi. Got behind the D. It was deflected. Michelizzi giving chase. Michelizzi in the corner. Michelizzi on it there. Got it out in front. Nice job by the Flames to get back as Machi was cutting to the cooker. Here come the Flames now through the neutral zone. Over the blue line, stepping to the inside. Trying to back check, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Bartolome. As the puck ends up behind the net. Flames with it there. Flames got a lady wide open in front of the net there. There we go. Sharks have addressed that situation. And here comes Machi now. Machi with Michelizzi. Machi from Michelizzi. Michelizzi over the red line will dump it in. The Sharks will get some fresh legs out there. 5 fresh Sharks report for duty. As the Flames trying to catch the Sharks in a player change. Not going to happen as the Sharks did a nice job getting their fresh legs over. There's Johnson sending the puck in. Little bit of trouble. Johnson all over it. Almost cut to the inside. Sent all the way down. Icing is the call with 6:54 left to go. Here in the second stanza. All right, so we're going to get a goaltending change here for the Sharks as Kira Sweeney will now be in between the pipes. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fighting off a horrific cold. So Bartolome leads with the score 1-1. And now Sweeney in between the pipes, number 33 in your scorecard. Face off one again by Barto. Munoz over for Bonner. Bonner went off the defense lady. Bonner comes back and just throws her lady into the wall. That pleases the broadcaster as the Brun shoved around. Barto with it for Johnson. Johnson up for Lowe. Lowe, lots of room down the right wing. Lowe makes the move. Lowe at the dot. Walking in. Scott Johnson pulls the trigger. Big stop by Rye. And there'll be no further play. 6.5 minutes left to go here. Refs letting the ladies play a bit now. I think that would have been a penalty in the first period. Now it's the second period, so maybe the refs have met their quota for the month. Barto leaning in to take the offensive zone draw. Barto wins it again. Bouncing puck kept in by Munoz. Munoz sends it in deep. Johnson goes to work. Johnson going in like a wrecking ball. Bonner kept the puck in. Sent it down low, but out it comes now to center ice. A foot race ensuing here. This could be trouble. As the puck rolls away now, walking in on the backhand. That just missed. That puck slowed up just nicely for the Flames. It was trouble for the Sharks. And here comes Munoz now. Munoz. Over the blue line, left it for Lowe. Lowe got it down low. Here's Johnson. Johnson follows up, pulls the trigger. That just missed. Bonner pinches in. Get the puck in, trying to get it down to Johnson. Bouncy puck went off a skate and trickled right by Rye. The Sharks do a nice job keeping the puck in. Over for Munoz. That was Spaniotis, but nobody home. Spaniotis at the red line just dumps it in right on goal. Could be trouble. That puck was wobbling in on the netminder. Was there a whistle? Yes. It's going to get the Sharks a face-off, though, deep in the Flame zone. 5:35 left to go here. 1-1 is your score. A real good affair between the Sharks and the Vermont Flames. These teams have gotten together before during the season. But I get confused. There's a couple of Vermont Flames teams. At least I think there is. I don't know. Can't see the numbers. In the corner now, Williams. Williams got it out to center. Hops over to stick of Montalbano. Lipinski got it over for Spaniotis. Spaniotis up for Machi. Michelizzi on the puck there. Michelizzi digging and mucking, doing her homework, keeping the puck in. Good job by Sid to win that battle. Michelizzi making a beeline for the puck and arriving in ill humor, as does Machi. Machi got it loose to Lipinski. Lipinski got it back from Montalbano. Montalbano whining, shooting, deflected in front. Rebound, they jab out. It's still loose. Michelizzi gets sent flying as she was digging at the netminder. Good pressure there once again as the Sharks keep the puck in at the blue line. Got the shot on goal. Got to the cooker and a nice stop there by the netminder Rye. 4:58 left to go here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. Machi leans in to take the faceoff now. And the Flames get it out to center. Spaniotis had a little bit of trouble with it. Quickly on it now, Montalbano. Montalbano doing battle. Flames win the puck, though, at the dot, letting the shot go. That just missed. And they come away with it. All the Sharks. Michelizzi can't get it out. Nice job by the Flames to hem it in there along the boards. Now the Flames looking to apply some pressure. And sent ahead. Is it going to go far enough for icing? I think it might, as the Flames taking their time getting there. The official calls icing. So icing is the call with 4:28 left to go here. In the second period, 1-1 is the score. Barto back out there with Lowe and Johnson. Milne and Munoz on defense here for the Sharks. Face off deep in the Sharks zone to the left. Kira Sweeney, her glove side, catches conventionally from my perspective. Bartow won another face-off. And went to go get the puck as well, all around. On the stick of Lowe. Lowe's got Johnson right up the gut. Lowe down the right wing. Johnson did a nice job to stay on side. Johnson lost her mitten. Johnson behind the net there. I think she may have sold the hooking call there when she lost her mitt, though. Yeah, Johnson got us a power play. She was busting through and had her mid hooked off right off her paw there. I don't know if Sharks have paws. I guess her fin. So a power play now. First one of the night for Shoreline. And a very opportune time with 4:12 left to go here in the second stanza. Big offensive zone face-off now. Bartow looking to keep her winning ways in the face-off dot here. Ref drops the puck. And right now it's a draw. Vermont won that one. Cleared and out and all the way down. That one's going to be on net, so Sweeney's going to have to play it. Sweeney leaving it there for Munoz. Munoz behind the net. Munoz, a little bit of trouble under duress. Munoz up for Lowe. Lowe got the puck out. Vermont waiting for it there at center ice. And chasing it down is Johnson. Johnson forcing a lady wide. Johnson. Big collision there along the boards as she got together with DeAngelis Gray. On it now is Bartow. Bartow trying to get the puck in. Sharks do get it in. 51 seconds left to go on the lady advantage for the Sharks. Excuse me. Flames trying to get the puck out. Bonner comes off the bench fresh. Got it down. Michelizzi giving chase. Michelizzi causing pressure. Here's Bonner now. Bonner letting the shot go. Rolled on her. Get a lot on that one. Puck wasn't going to settle down. On it now, the Flames. Hounded there by Michelizzi. Trying to get the puck out. Does come away to center. Knocked down by Lipinski. Lipinski turning and sending it back in. Michelizzi giving chase. 19 seconds left to go on the power play for the Sharks. Looking to get the first lead of the evening. And sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. With 10 seconds left to go on the power play. 2:52 remaining here in the second period. Machi leans in with Lipinski right behind her. Michelizzi to her left. Montalbano and Bonner at the blue line. 10 seconds left to go. Face off one, but comes out to center. Knocking it down is Bonner. Bonner up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi with room. Michelizzi pulls the trigger. Michelizzi, she scores! Sid Michelizzi lets the seeing eye Canuckler go. That puck dipped in midair. Looked like an R.A. Dickey pitch back in the day. And just like that, a huge goal with 2:41 left to go. Michelizzi just threw it at the net. Seen the handcuff the goalkeeper. A big goal there by Sid. 2-1 is the score with 2:41 left to go. No, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Montalbano sending it over. Bonner trying to get the puck out. It's kept in by the Flames, though. Sent behind the net, Montalbano. Montalbano hard around. Lipinski, but it's not going to get there as the Flames keep it in. Montalbano chips it along for Bonner. Bonner looks up, sees Michelizzi. Got it up to Michelizzi. Michelizzi got it ahead now. A 2-on-1 if they can get to it. Nice job to track it down there by Williams. At center ice, bouncing puck. Seeley trying to get to it. Seeley somehow is on sides. And the shot goal, that ends up on a stick of Bonner. Bonner up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi up for Machi. Machi carries it over the red line. Machi over the blue line. Machi still with it. Machi left it for Lipinski, but she was changing. Back the other way now. Come the Flames. Sharks still giving way too much room at the blue line here. Walking in. Nice stop there by Sweeney. And there'll be no further play. 1:49 left to go here. 2-1 is the score. The go-ahead goal. Right there by number 28 in your scorecard, Sid Michelizzi. So Michelizzi and Johnson, goal scorers tonight for the Sharks. Thus far, with 1:49 left to go here in the second period. Face-off one by the Flames as they try to work it down low. Johnson did a nice job to dislodge the puck. Milne tossed it along for Lowe, and Lowe knifes it out to center. Johnson giving chase. That one turned over, now pushed ahead. Here's Johnson now. Johnson at the dot. Johnson looking to pull the trigger. She does right. Making the stop there. Good job by the Sharks, though. The puck was deep in their zone. Ended up with a scoring opportunity down to the other end. A 1-3-2 left to go here. in the second stanza. Sharks leaning in to take the draw. Bartow over to the unoccupied wing. Milne harnessing her in a Diego Maradona. I was going to say Diego Montalbano. It's Kendall. I don't think Maradona related to her. Anyway, who knows? Back the other way now. Here come the Flames. Through the neutral zone. Poke checked away there. Following up the rebound. Getting a chunk of it with Sweeney. And it lands on the back of the mesh there. Spaniotis dug it off. Low. Over to try to get it out. Sharks on it there. Sharks give it away to center. Johnson trying to get to it. Sent back in by the Flames. Knocked down. And away comes Spaniotis now. Spaniotis down the left wing. Gains the red line. Doesn't get deep though. As the Flames send it back to the blue line. Spaniotis did a nice job to keep it in. Got it to Johnson. Johnson lets the wrist shot go. And then there's Lipinski now on the forecheck with 43 seconds left to go. Flames had a lady back behind the D for a split second there was O'Donnell. Up ahead. Lipinski leans in. Trying to move the pile. Comes back out to center. Away come the Flames now. Kicking it to herself with one lady to beat Spaniotis. Nice job by Spaniotis to keep the stick out there. Chipped ahead now. Machi. One at the blue line. Flames were on sides, they say. Chip back in now. Percy stepping to the outside. On the backhand, had a lady cutting to the cooker. His bodies collide at the net with 10 seconds left to go now. Here comes Lipinski. Lipinski with 9 seconds. That's center ice over the blue line. Lipinski with 4 seconds. Tried to get it back in front to Michelizzi. Right off the bench comes Montalbano. Lets the shot go that hit a body. And the buzzer sounds. And the second period comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Shoreline Sharks 2. The Vermont Flames 1. We'll be right back with the third and final chapter of this unwritten story unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here, only on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Third period coming up. It's going to be a good one. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the third period here. Shoreline Sharks have got the lead. 2-1 is your score. The goals by Johnson. You see her waving there. Savannah Johnson and Sid Michelizzi, your goal scorers for the Sharks here today. Adriana Baltazar, the goal scorer for the Flames. So a big period here for the Sharks. They'd like to get 2 points right back in the standings here on home ice tonight. I can tell you that. After last night's home loss. Get that bad taste out of your mouth. They got a lot of work to do here as they lead 1-0, but a lot of hockey left to play. I think the Flames may not have been ready. So the ref says, let's do it again, so we'll do it again. No problem. Well, Bartow out there with Johnson and Lowe. And Montalbano and Milne out there. The ref drops the puck in the third period underway for a second time. Montalbano over Milne. Milne up for Lowe. Lowe sends it in on the backhand. Quickly Bartow putting pressure on. Followed up by Milne. Milne. That's what I want to see. I want to see the defense ladies pinching in at the blue line like that. Good play there by Anna. On it now, Johnson. Johnson lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Quickly comes DeAngelis Gray. DeAngelis Gray stepping to the dot. DeAngelis Gray pulls the trigger. Sweeney. The save, and there'll be no rebound. Nice stop there by Sweeney. Sweeney's like a black hole. No rebounds whatsoever. Trying to get the puck in front now. Bonner lost the handle on it, walking out, pulling the shot. Sweeney making the save there. Nice stop there by Sweeney. Face off deep. Machi wins it cleanly to Munoz. Munoz couldn't get it out, though. Now it comes in front. Bonner ties up her lady. Bouncing puck. Bonner knifes it up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi across for Lipinski. Lipinski over the red line. She'll dump it in. Michelizzi first on the puck in the corner. Sid Michelizzi. Got a goal here tonight. Digging, mucking, doing her homework, trying to get the puck back to the blue line. Machi coming over. Good puck support there by Eva Machi. Trying to keep the puck down low. Lipinski circling, occupying two Vermont players. Michelizzi got to it, got the backhand away. Here's Michelizzi letting the shot go. It's forced into the corner. Vermont trying to get the puck out. Machi got a piece of it. Bonner kept it in. Bonner fired it down to Michelizzi. Bouncing puck, kept in. Nice job by Lipinski. Comes to Bonner now. Bonner pulls the trigger, lets the shot go. That just missed behind the net now. Michelizzi. Michelizzi tried to turn on it. The puck just rolling away from her. Just kept rolling. Sid was like, get over here. Will you get over here? And the puck just kept rolling and turning away from him. Sid's like, that's not very nice. Low. Behind the net. Right off the bench with fresh legs. Vermont trying to get the puck out. Off the boards it goes now to Bonner. Bonner lets the quick shot go. Bouncing puck. Big stop by Rye. And there'll be no further play. 13-12 left to go here. Good shift there for the Sharks as they got some pressure. 2-1 is the score. Face off. Deep in the Vermont zone. That's one there by the Flames. Bartow looking to cause the turnover. She does. Bartow from her knees gets it to Johnson. Johnson knocks it down, circling the wagon. Do we have a delayed penalty coming? We do. So a power play coming now for the Sharks. It'll be their second one of the evening. They were 0 for 1 on the first one, but they scored right after it was over. But still, that's 0 for 1. So tripping is the call. That's headed to the sin bin there. I believe it's number 44, 49, 48. It's not 48. 46 maybe. Yeah. In the sin bin for tripping is that young lady, whoever she may be. Face off one, back to Montalbano. Montalbano let the shot go, getting the flipper at the rebound. Bartow scores! Caroline Bartow gets to the cooker, buries the biscuit on the backhand. A power play goal for the Sharks. And with 12 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the affair, the Sharks extend the lead. 3-1 is the score. Now, we've talked about it all night long, the importance of the face-off wins. Bartow won another face-off. The puck never came out. Sharks got it to the net. Bartow buries the biscuit on the rebound. So a power play goal. A 2-goal lead now for Shoreline. They scored 3 unanswered. Behind the net, Montalbano left it there for Bartow. Bartow now with it, trying to go up to Johnson. Bouncing puck. Comes out to center ice. That one hit a weird rut. Just bounced up on Allison. Right, tape to tape, though, for Johnson. Johnson makes the move. Johnson pulls the trigger. Nice stop there by Rye. And there'll be no further play. 12:30 left to go here in the third and final period. 3-1. Sharks leading it to goal moments ago by Caroline Bartow on the power play. The Sharks capitalize. Now they're 1 for 2 on the power play. That's 50%, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty darn good. And it all started with the face-off win. Machi won the draw there. Milne pinching. Milne moving it down for Machi. Machi knifes it along. Behind the net it goes now. Michelizzi activates on the forecheck, as does Munoz. Munoz kept the puck in. That's what I want to see our D-ladies doing. Keep the puck in. Good job there by Munoz. Michelizzi lost the handle on it. Back the other way now quickly. Here comes Vermont now. DeAngelis Gray. That one went off the leg of Munoz and pouncing on it there like a hungry hippo chasing after the final wayward marble. It was the netminder Sweeney. Sweeney getting a couple of hugs from some emotional support defensemen and forwards. Yeah, back in my day, I'm telling you, I've told this story 1,000 times, but goalies never got hugs from anybody. Just didn't hug a goalie back in the 80s and 90s. It's a much better society now. You see that. Chipped ahead now, a 3-on-1 developing. Up ahead, beautiful pass. Michelizzi rolls off her stick. On the Flames. Send it back out to center. Waiting at the blue line is Munoz. Munoz turns to the forehand. Munoz up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi lost the handle on it. Munoz following it up. Got it up to Michelizzi. Michelizzi just dumps it in. All the way down. 11.5 minutes left to go now. 3-1 is the score. As Lowe aggressively in on the forecheck right off the bench. Flames come away with it to center ice. Bouncing puck. Johnson got a piece of it. And turning and going now. Here comes Bartow. Bartow down the right wing. Bartow steps to the outside, lets the shot go against the green. Got a lot on that. Bonner pinching over, couldn't get to it. Johnson on the back check. Johnson doing a nice job to get back. Montalbano. His bodies go flying there. Into the corner it goes now. Vermont Flames on it there. Bonner, good job to close the gap there. And for Lipinski. Johnson stayed with the lady there. Then away comes Bartow now. Bartow down the right wing. Bartow cross ice right on the stick of Lowe. Lowe with the dot. Lowe's got half a step. Lowe tried to get it down low, but there's Johnson. Comes back to Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. Sent back to the blue line. Kept in by Lowe. Bonner jousting at it. Bonner still with it. Bonner got it down low. 10:35 left to go here as the Sharks complete a player change and Vermont comes out with it. Out to center ice it goes. Knocked down Montalbano now. Back the other way over the blue line. Montalbano with room. Walks in. Pulls the trigger. The save. The rebound goes right up in the air. Machi chopping at it. It was still loose, but the ref lost sight of it. So we blew the play dead. Oh, saved there by Rye. And the puck went straight up in the air. Landed right on her pad. And Machi was coming through. Machi leaning in to take the draw. Won by Vermont. As they get it out to center, Spaniotis backpedals at center ice. Spaniotis moves it along for Lipinski. Lipinski, that put the play off sides. Right, just over 10 minutes left to go here. I think the Sharks would feel a lot more comfortable with a 3-goal lead than a 2-goal lead. I know I would. Flames would feel much more comfortable. It's a change all around. As Michelizzi giving chase, turning on there, DeAngelis Gray. DeAngelis Gray sends it out. Good breakout by the Flames. Up now O'Donnell. O'Donnell winding, shooting. Got a lot on that one. As it went off, it got stuck behind the net. Sharks didn't know where it was. Came back out in front dangerously. Lipinski blew out a tire as the net came off its moorings. That was a dangerous situation there for Shoreline as it went off the boards. The Sharks did not realize where it was. So Vermont got to it and got a scoring chance. So luckily, nothing came of it there for Shoreline. 9:51 left to go here. Face off deep. DeAngelis Clay leaning in to take the draw for the Flames. Michelizzi got to it. Out to the blue line. Michelizzi wins it ahead. Here comes Michelizzi now. Down the left wing with speed. Michelizzi protecting the puck. At the dot. Walking into the backhand. Got the shot away. The rebound. She scores. Sid Michelizzi getting to her own rebound. Buries the biscuit. Her second goal of the evening. And the Sharks now take a 4-1 lead. Oh, my. What a play by Michelizzi. She just simply imposed her will on the situation. Got to the puck, won the battle, got the shot away, stayed with the play, got to the rebound, and buried the biscuit. So now we got that 3-goal lead we talked about. But can't let your foot off the accelerator. Here comes Vermont now. Poke checked away there by Bonner. And Bonner chopping at the stick there of O'Donnell. It's behind the net. Bonner trying to get it up to Michelizzi. Michelizzi turning. Michelizzi out to center. I don't think she realized how much time she had, but got the puck out. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner. Bonner rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Bonner with it. Bonner off the boards. Lipinski with the bouncing puck. Bonner sends it away to center. 4-1 is the score. 9 minutes left to go here in the affair. Sharks leaning it. Milne now behind the net. Milne putting the brakes on. Milne tipped ahead for Bartow. Bartow moves it up ahead. Here comes Johnson. Johnson full speed ahead. Johnson trying to cut to the inside is spilled. Dangerously low in the area there. Was left alone. Pursue the puck. 8:40 left to go. Johnson. Johnson, tenacious forechecker, causing havoc. Munoz pinches in at the blue line, keeps the puck in. Down for Johnson. Johnson got it out in front. Here's Bartow. Bartow trying to find it. Bartow. A little bit of pushing and shoving there with the Vermont lady, but these things happen, not foreign to the product. Nobody thought they were driving their daughter to the bowling alley on the way here tonight, or perhaps the golf range. No, the tennis courts. Nothing wrong with any of those sports, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, we all know why we're here. 8:24 left to go. We're all hockey people. So not foreign to the product. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Bartow leans in. Vermont wins the draw. Quickly on it there was Johnson. Low. Putting pressure on the puck. Then sent all the way down. If it's wide of Sweeney, it's icing. Well, icing once again with 8:15 left to go here. Clock, the biggest ally the Sharks have in the building right now. I like to keep the play down here. I think the Sharks have gotten stronger as this game's gone on. Started to find their game a little bit. They lead 4-1. They got to finish strong here, though. They had a 4-1 lead a couple of weeks ago and let it get to 4-3 and had to sweat it out. They're up 4-1 with 8 minutes to go. You got to keep your foot on the accelerator, keep doing what you're doing. They got you to 4-1. They expect nothing less from Shoreline. There's Allison in the corner now low. Montalbano pinches. Montalbano keeps it in. Every time they keep the puck in, that's a huge win for the Sharks with a 3-goal lead. Behind the net, tried to get it out in front. It was low as Johnson was lurking. Johnson on the back check. Johnson hounding. Wasn't DeAngelis Gray to turn back. To center ice it goes. Bartow occupied that space. And Montalbano got it up for Johnson. Johnson over the red line and in. They'll get fresh legs. Such good hockey right there. Johnson forced DeAngelis to turn back. Then Montalbano passed it to Johnson. Johnson got over the red line, just dumped it in, and fresh legs hop over. Such good hockey. That really pleases the broadcaster. Michelizzi. Michelizzi's got 2. You know, if you get a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen, you get to name what flavored ice cream you get on the way home. I'm sure Sid would like to do that. Maybe a cookies and cream gal, perhaps a chocolate chip cookie dough. Maybe a mint chocolate chip, I don't know. Is DeAngelis Gray now. A 3-on-1 developing. Sliding it over, letting the shot go. Big stop by Sweeney. Nice stop there by Sweeney, and away comes Machi. Machi with it now. Machi through the neutral zone, has it swiped away by O'Donnell. O'Donnell moves it up ahead. Sent back in quickly by Bonner on the stick of Michelizzi. Here comes Michelizzi looking for the hat trick. Bar down. She scores! Sid Michelizzi buries the biscuit, putting it top shelf where mommy hides the baby Tylenol. There's the hat trick. Oh, my goodness. What a shot there by Sid. Nothing the goaltender could do about it. 5-1 is your score. The hat trick for Michelizzi. How about that? Here comes Machi now. Machi runs right over the defense lady. Michelizzi looking for number 4. Number 4, you get to name what flavored sprinkles go on this Sunday. Spaniotis. Spaniotis lets the shot go. Behind the net now, Michelizzi. Michelizzi's already got 3 today. Very happy I got a starting in my fantasy hockey league. On it now, Spaniotis. Spaniotis into the corner. Lipinski gives chase. 6.5 minutes left to go. Flames looking to come out with it. Machi giving chase now. Flames set it up ahead. Bonner just sends it off the boards. Flames pick it up there. Over comes, is that Johnson? Johnson causing havoc. Bonner got it up. Bartow up for Lowe. Lowe with one lady to beat. Couldn't do so as Johnson retreats. Johnson sending it in, but Lowe would not regain the blue line. So 6:06 left to go here. A very good team performance by the Sharks tonight. I don't feel that they're having a great game, but they're having a real good game. They got stronger as the game went on. They cleaned up, closed the gaps in their own zone, pinching a lot more activation. Johnson with a goal tonight. Bartow with a goal. Michelizzi with 3. Low. Sending it in. Behind the net it goes now. Under 6 minutes to go now. Sharks looking to get 2 points on home ice. End the weekend on a high victorious note here. Nothing would please the broadcaster more. Perhaps begin a new winning streak. Up ahead now. Over the blue line, forced to the outside. That one off Montalbano's skate. Bouncing puck. Corralled there. Bartow. Bartow turning and going now back the other way. Bartow. Beautiful cross-ice pass right on the stick of Lowe. Lowe steps into it. Lets the shot go as Johnson goes for a change. Really love the way the Sharks are so purposeful on their line changes and their dump-ins and their shots on goal. They have a plan. Really pleases the broadcaster. They don't just do things haphazardly. They get over the red line, dump it in. One girl will chase. Another one will go get off the ice right there. See Lowe and Bartow headed off. Michelizzi will go chase. 5 minutes left to go. As fresh legs come on the ice now for the Sharks. Machi putting pressure on. Up ahead it goes now. Livingstone. Livingstone over the blue line. Getting it out in front. Letting the shot go. Nice stop there by Sweeney. Nice play there by Vermont as they got the shot away. Sweeney snatched it out of midair. 5-1 is the score. 4:50 remaining. Here in the third and final stanza. Sharks lead this one 5-1. Very impressive answer this evening by the Sharks. I was wondering how they were going to come out. Real good team effort tonight. Real good, solid game. Into the corner it goes now. Bonner. Bonner dislodges the puck. Sent it up for Lipinski. Lipinski sent flying. And then I think we got a penalty coming up here against Vermont as Lipinski gathers her faculties. Teammates come over to help her back up. Sid coming over with the big hug. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Harvard medical study. A hug from Michelizzi really has a lot of healing qualities, not only physically, but emotionally. Lifts your spirits. Does that young lady? Number 28 in your scorecard. All right, power play. Once again, near for the Sharks. They're 1 for 2 tonight as they lead this one 5-1. Kept in at the blue line by Machi. Lipinski finds the puck. Lipinski sends it in. Flames shorthanded here with 4:18 left to go. They trail by 4. Michelizzi hounding Livingstone from behind. Livingstone over the blue line. Got the puck behind the net. On it there's Machi. Machi skating it out. Machi with speed. Machi over the blue line. Machi over the red line. Machi still with it. Machi over the blue line. Lets the shot go. Stopped there by Rye. So 57 seconds left to go. In the lady advantage for the Sharks. 3:58 left to go here in the game. Sharks leading this one 5-1. Montalbano, Spaniotis, Barto, Lowe, and Johnson. 5 out there for the Sharks. Barto has had a real good night in the face-off dot. Got herself a power play goal as well. Johnson's got a goal on the evening. Michelizzi with the hat trick. That is where we stand. Back for Johnson. Johnson pulls the trigger, bounces in front, low on the backhand. She scores! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Sharks win the faceoff, get the puck to the net, and then one of the Sharks gets to the cooker. This time it's Allison Lowe. But another faceoff win there by Barto, and Lowe buries the biscuit. Another power play goal. 6-1 is the score. As the Sharks, they really have found their A game now. Sent ahead, kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go. That's deflected down low. Bouncing puck dangerously. Montalbano got a chunk of it. So 3:41 left to go here. The Sharks lead this one 6-1. The goal moments ago by Lowe. So everybody on this line has got a goal now. Johnson, Barto, and Lowe all have a goal each. That's what you like to see. Sweeney holds on, no rebound. 3:28 left to go in the affair. The Sharks going to get 2 points tonight here on home ice. We'll go 2-1-1 for the weekend. 3-game weekend. They won Friday night. Quinnipiac 4-0. Lost last night 4-1. We're winning here tonight thus far 6-1. 3:16 remaining in the affair because Stone Cold said so. Lowe got it back to the blue line. Spaniotis winding, shooting. Doesn't get through. That's knocked down, and the Flames come back with it. Through the neutral zone they come. Over the blue line, DeAngelis Gray. DeAngelis Gray to the outside, lets the shot go. Nice job by Montalbano to get the stick in the shooting lane. Up for Barto. Barto uses the wall. Lofted out. Now here comes Lowe. Lowe's got Johnson up ahead. Lowe saucering it off for Johnson. It's a little out of her reach as Johnson chases it down. Johnson's side of the net. Got it out in front. Johnson following through behind the net. Johnson digging. Mucky doing her homework. Barto coming over. Barto kicking it to herself. Barto with 2:37 left. Got it back from Munoz. Munoz just sending it down low. Smart play there by Gabriella. Just keep it down there. Let the clock do what the clock does to everybody with the exception of Tom Brady. I'm still going to come back and play football one day. Milne chopping at it. Sent back in as the Flames complete a player change. 2:15 to go. Munoz changing quickly defense to offense. So she wanted to rush it, but the puck wouldn't settle down for her. She saw a space there for a moment. You saw her eyes light up. She was going to go. Munoz can pick her spot, get it, and go. Behind the net it goes now. Flames on it there. Machi getting on her horse on the back check. Quickly through the neutral zone now, Murray. Murray kept to the outside, lets the shot go at the side of the net. Milne behind the net doing battle. Bounces around in front dangerously. Sweeney. And then there'll be no further rebound. Nice job there by Sweeney to seal off the back door. 1:49 remaining now in the affair. Face off one. Michelizzi couldn't get to it. Kept in, letting the shot go. Sweeney got the toe on it. Loops in front. Milne chopped it out to the blue line. Behind the net it goes now. Munoz giving chase. Munoz back there with Machi. They're digging and mucking. 1:30 left to go in the affair. Sharks looking to finish strong here, leading 6-1 on home ice. Michelizzi with the hat trick already. Comes out through the neutral zone, sauces it across to Lipinski. Lipinski kicks it in. 1:18 left to go now. Michelizzi in on the forecheck. Flames send it hard around. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Machi. Turns and lets the shot go. And a nice stop there by Rye. So 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go here in the affair. Good home ice win here for the Sharks tonight. Barto leans in to take the draw. Wins another one, ladies and gentlemen. Back for Johnson. Johnson, look, you win the faceoff. Where's the puck? On net. Here's Lowe. Lowe got it back out in front. Johnson was lurking. Johnson got a piece of it to keep it in. Lowe comes over. You got to expel a lot of energy to get the puck out with the Sharks. They are all over you. They get that puck behind the goal line, and you really have got to break it out very well. They are all over you. Love it. Face off at the neutral zone. 56 seconds left to go. Flames come away with the face-off. Down the left wing. Dumping it in there was Livingstone. Livingstone against Montalbano. Livingstone, Montalbano mix things up. They get it out in front. Bouncing around. Taken away now. Back the other way comes Johnson. Johnson finds the puck and chips it in. Softly chipping it in. Not too far for icing. 30 seconds left to go now. Johnson. Johnson down the right wing. Johnson behind the net. Johnson puts the brakes on. Johnson had Lowe in front, tried to get it to him. Did get there for a moment. Lowe swiped at it. Cleared and out to the blue line it comes down. Look at the back-checking effort there by Lowe. With 20 seconds left to go in the affair. DeAngelis Gray stepping to the outside. Bonner. Well, Bonner blew a tire, but managed to take her lady out. So tripping is the call there. Well, you know, unorthodox, sure. Effective, debatable. Well, you know, if you're going to fall, you got to take the girl out with you. What are you going to do? So Bonner back in the sin bin where she was last night. With 14 seconds left to go. That was a very accidental trip, though. The ref's got to call it to take her legs out. Back to the blue line. Nice play by Michelizzi. Michelizzi hooked from behind. Went back to get it with 8 seconds left. Michelizzi still looking for number 4. She's like, I want those sprinkles. Here's Machi now. Machi got the shot away. Rolls to the goaltender. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's 0.2 seconds left. The ref saying just run the clock. You'll hear the buzzer sound in just a moment. There it is. As the Sharks head down to their goaltender. A real nice home win tonight. And your certified auto repair top dog of the affair. Who else? You get a hat trick. You're the top dog. There you see your number 28 in your scorecard, Sid Michelizzi. With the hat trick here tonight. A real good team performance. I didn't feel like the Sharks were very sharp in the early going, but they got their game. They rounded out, pulled away, and won this one 6-1 on home ice. So a good win for the Sharks. A good job by the Vermont Flames. As you see the handshake there. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I have been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Shoreline Sharks hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. And your final from the Northford Ice Pavilion. Yeah, tonight, the Sharks 6 and the Flames 1. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.